another race in the FS Racing League. Today we're in K1 and currently we're starting off with the qualifications. Max, who do you have for top three? I mean, cars.
I
Who do you have
believe
for the top three?
YOLO, Benny, and who else? YOLO and Belly are definitely my top two. Possibly Marco could be top three, or Paragriffin actually.
Today we don't really see much comp as there's only 8 drivers in the race today. Who would you say would this would be one of the exciting race or one in the type of boring to the boring side?
I believe this race is going to be quite entertaining since we have quite a lot of drivers today. About 9 drivers. So we might see a few crashes, a few awesome overtakes. And I'm pretty sure it'll just be a good race.
Thanks for your input. Anyway, let's get on with the qualifications. Right now we have Paragriffin and Abda just both racing each other as I haven't really read out who's in first and last. First place we have Paragriffin with his best of 36.195. Second we get Rafiq with a 36.629. Marco with a 37.275. XV Gaming 2 with a 38.508. Reese Bloxy with a 38.862. Pro Gamer Resort 5566 with a 38.962. Terra Leon XD with a 38.991. And Abda, by the way, with a 44.312, with last having been Benny Boy with a bad lap of 37.858 as it hasn't counted. Do you think this is so good? Currently, good for the qualifications. And we have YOLO in the pits who's AFK, so we haven't really seen him start yet.
Also, just to clarify, this is Abda's first ever race, so we're gonna see if Abda is gonna be good today or not. Hopefully he does alright.
Rafiq and Endo both with each other right now, and Abda's just AFK on the side with a DRS zone. And now he's starting to drive again. Oh, he's got a Reese blocks. He's just going around, having a nice fun race, just like practicing. We have XV Game who just currently just flipped and is trying to get back on the court. And Rafiq, they're just going into the pits. I think he might be going AFK. Yeah, I think he might be going AFK. Reese Bloxy is still ahead. Just having a good lap all along. And he's currently in 5th with a 37.754. Abdul's in 9th with a 44.312. Terralian's in 8th with a 38.991. Pro Gamer Result 5566 with a 38.883. Currently his highest. XV Gaming 2 with a 38.508. Reese Bloxies with a 37.754. Marco Beneventi with a 37.25. Rafiq with a 36.629. Benny the Boy in second with a 36.283. And Paragriffin still in the lead with a 36.195. As I mentioned this before as a topic, where would you say is the best place to start, at the front or near the back or in the
Will you look at
middle?
that? Marco steals P2 for qualifications.
Ooh, takes over both Benny the Boy and Rafiq to get a 36.204, one of his greatest laps so far. Let's see if he can hold it there. Up the frags, just driving, having a good time with Benny the Boy, just on Paragraphin's tail, trying to get a higher score. YOLO Rafiq both still in the pits, just AFK. YOLO might have to start at the back like last race. Anyways, as I was saying before, cuz as I brought this topic up before, where would you say is the best place to start? At the start, at the back, or in the middle?
I believe if you're a very good racer, very experienced, I think you should try start at the front. But if you're new, you could either start at the front or at the back. Since if you're at the back, it might be a bit hard to drive, but you can follow people's racing lines. So, yeah.
For me, I'll probably say the middle because, like, going in first might make you lose your lead very easily. at the start. So middle's probably the best you could start within. But you could go at the back because that's where most of the racers that aren't really experienced will probably be. And Rafiq's come back from being AFK. Now he has to try get his pot 3 back if that's what his aim is. Reese blocks. He's just having a good race, and news has been spread that the server is gonna restart at the end of
Yeah, it's
qualification.
restarting so Jake can give us the name thing, so we don't have to track call.
Reese Brooksie's just having a good track race. Currently sitting in 6th with a 37.754. Terrier.
Oh my
I
word!
remember
Benny the
last.
best boy. He's at a purple lap. Look how quick he
Benny
is.
the best boy with a 35.962, taking over Para Griffin very well. Marco drops into 3rd. Still good enough for right now, but he might want to try get that pot 2 back. Make sure the both Arrow Racing teammates have a good first and second night last race. Highlights may be coming out soon, maybe, because I remember Jake streamed it, I think. Benny the best boys AFK in the pits. The man who was just pitting. Oh. This is the first time we've seen new faces come, like XB Gaming 2 and our Abda, by the way. What would you say? Do you think they'll be pretty good?
I
Or
think
would you
Abda
say
will be alright. I haven't seen him crash. He might just be a bit slower, but if he doesn't crash, then I think he can claim a decent position.
I agree. Currently have Abda and Tyrion just driving, having fun, trying to get a good lap to get our 9th place and 8th place. Both the people at the back. XV Gaming still in 7th. The top 3 still the same. Rafiq hasn't really upgraded his score and had last lap who's just been at 41.450. Benny the boy with a 35.962 as his last. Marco with a 41.729
Oh,
as his
Abda on a
last.
hot lap.
Ooh.
Oh, could he finish it?
Abda.
Abda could have a good time here.
Abda. Abda gets a
Oh, a better time for
39.779.
Abda. Not
He
bad.
needs to try catch up with Terror. Just 1 second off him.
Not
Benny
bad
the
from
best boy
Abda.
still with. I think Benny the better on track. Okay, just tracking because Prix Gamer is still sitting in 5th with a 37.725, and top 3 still hasn't changed. Our ball start.
Who did that?
Huh? Oh, Benny the boy is just AFK. I think he's just relaxing right now, you know? He's kind of gone out of the pits and he's
He's
come
just
back from
taking his
being
time.
AFK. Who would
Oh,
you say
Abda
most?
pitting.
Rafiq and Marco just on each other's tail. As we know, Marco and Rafiq have very
Oh,
big
this could be a
feet in
hot
the
lap for
past.
Marco.
Ooh,
Oh.
he takes a bad turn, 2
Oh.
bad turns.
Excuse-moi, how are you today? So today we're going to be commenting the race, right? So,
Oh, hello.
so
Our special
basically,
Hello.
guest.
yes, I am a reserve driver Italo Spaghetti. Today we're going to be commenting on what track is this?
The Kuwait track.
Okay, the Middle Eastern track. Okay, so the okay, I opened the stream and I was hearing my own voice, so I was kind of tripping balls. Marco just went flying like Ryanair and then landed exactly like Ryanair by smashing into the ground. He is catching up to Benny. He's
what
going.
would you say?
He
Who
is
would?
going to put. He's going to put his cockpit in his tail section.
Anyways,
Reese
Italo,
once more with hitting the curbs and then hits the wall. Let's
Oh,
see, how
Benny
is he?
slams the wall.
What the fuck?
oh,
Benny,
and there's
wait, did he? Oh,
Ooh.
oh, he slammed the wall. Marco is
Oh,
finally
and
past him in qualifying. Let's see the lap times, fellas. So Benny with a 35.962, Para Griffin with a 36.195, Marco with a 36.204 in P3, Rafik with a 36.629, but he's gonna crash in the race, so it does not matter. Then there is Pro Gamer Rezul 5566 with a 37.325. He's also gonna crash in the race. Reese with a 37.754. XV Gay Gaming 2 with a 37.770 and Terror Leon XD with a 38.270. And then there's the GOAT of the league, Abdur BTW with a 39.779. Perfect. He is the GOAT. He is the 10 times back-to-back regional champion in his local back garden.
Hmm.
Let's look at how Abdur is doing. Let's see. Let's see this professional in action. Okay. Okay, perfect. Beautiful hitting the apexes. He goes straight off. Lovely. He's making new revolutionary changes to the racing line. Okay, that was actually a good turn. Let's see. How is he gonna handle the chicane? He hits the wall and he goes slow as fuck. Okay, so I think, fellas, that everyone should be taking a lesson from this generational inspiration of a driver. Westy Boy in the chat says, am I late? Only by 2 hours. Let's look at Paragriffin. Wait, I need to check the stream because I can't see shit. Alright, hold on.
Yeah, I'm on Power Griffin, don't worry.
I bet.
Para Griffin, is he your goat? Anyways, who do you think is gonna be a top three at Tyler? Our special guest.
Top 3. Okay, I think that Benny is gonna probably win, maybe. I do not know. Never mind, Griffin just raped his lap time.
Oh my.
Yes, that was actually very quick.
God.
Okay, now as I say that, Griffin smashes out Benny's lap time like he's. Never mind, I'm not gonna finish that thought. And I think Marco could be in points contention if Rafik does like the last race and spins out every single turn. Okay, no, never mind. Top 3. I think it's gonna be Benny number 1, YOLO number 2, Paragriffin number 3, but he might be fighting YOLO for number 2 or 3. I do not know. Marco will probably be fighting Rafik the entire time along with Reese. Reese is gonna be fighting the back markers. Yes, like that. Perfect. The Iranian team does not know how to park their cars, apparently. Yes, I think they took too many lessons from their mothers on how to park a car. But I have to say, I am not excluded from this because once I tried to park it and I almost sent the car over the wall, so it might not be. Maybe I should not be talking. Now let's see how the others are doing lap times. No, okay. Benny absolutely almost flipping the car, kissing the wall like he kisses his mother goodnight. He almost flips it over again. Beautiful, goes over the curb. And what time did he hit? He did not hit anything. He missed everything. Okay, perfect. Marco doing decent lap times. I think he's trying to improve his consistency. YOLO, I'm surprised YOLO is not hitting faster lap times, but I'm surprised that Marco is actually able to stay in the range of the veterans of this league. I have to say, Benny goes wide. Mamma mia, he hits the wall. He rails the wall from behind. Okay, Marco going fast. Let's see. Okay, beautiful turning. Beautiful, perfect, perfect. He goes flat out. Good turning. Let's see how he hits this one. Absolutely garbage. Okay, he hits the wall. Come on, Marco. You can do better. Come on. Oh, YOLO is improving on his first sector time. He did decent in the second sector.
Oh, this could be a hot lap for YOLO.
Yes, I think so too. Marco did decent on the first sector. I think he might have gone.
Oh, YOLO overtakes Benny.
Holy shit. What the fuck?
Oh, YOLO
Okay.
flips.
Wait,
Okay,
wait.
man,
Let Marco cook. Let him cook. He's doing very good right now. Let's see. Let's see. What is he gonna hit? Come on, Marquinho. Fuck, he did not cook. He burned. It is raw. The pasta came out raw. It's too hard right now.
I'm getting pizza today.
Oh my word,
So-
let's look
QWERTY
at- let's look
overtaking
at- No,
Abda.
let's look at Reese. Let's look at Reese is not in a car. Paragriffin. Let's look at Paragriffin. Okay, beautiful exit. Perfection. Okay. Okay.
Oh, looks like
He's actually doing
qualification's
very
about
good.
to finish.
He's doing very good. Marco and the others better cross the line fast. Okay, Paragriffin, let's look at his lap time. Let's see, will he improve? He did not improve. He went actually very
Yep,
slow.
this is the end of the qualifications.
It's fine. Paragriffin still has one more lap. He fucked it up. Okay, never mind. Oh, never mind. He's going very fast, very fast, very fast. Okay, Paragriffin. Let's see, Paragriffin. And what is he gonna cook? Let him cook. Let the man cook. Okay, let's see. And he goes a little bit wide, but I do not think he was invalidated.
Looks like Benny
He goes
accusing.
very wide over there. Give me a second. Let's see. And he pits. Because he does not need to set a faster lap time. Okay, Marco, let's see. And he does not improve on his lap time. Very surprising. But it is fine.
Oh, looks like we lost Crank. He had to go.
Rafik in a general chat said to me, "No, you driver F1 gaming." What does that mean?
I think he lacks a sense of English.
Could we translate dumbass into English? I do
Hey,
not know.
rejoin the game, Italo.
I bet. So now we're gonna actually seriously commentate, or else it's gonna turn into a shit show. There's 2 viewers right now on the stream. It's me and Jukas.
I think people would rather watch the highlights.
Yeah. Marco, perfect. We are here for an interview. Marco, can you tell me the emotions you were having during those final laps?
Can't lie, I was not happy at all. I was
Yes.
really sad that I got robbed of P3.
Who robbed you?
I don't actually know. I just all I know is I got
I'm
robbed.
pretty sure it was YOLO.
There you
Okay, yeah,
go.
YOLO.
Let's see. I want to get Reese in this voice chat to see if he.
Oh man,
What?
we got the wrong thumbnail.
Get the right
It's
one.
fine.
You got a
it's fine.
Singapore bomb.
I want to get Reese in the VC. Reese,
Uh-oh.
join the media
Cause you
VC.
need to change that quick, cause
Everyone get
No,
out, please.
I
I'm
didn't
going
put that there. It's fine. It's okay.
cause cause you gotta change that, bro.
Bro, I didn't even make the
Bro, did he
thumbnails.
send you the thumbnail?
No, he put that there
Can
himself.
can you two leave? We're trying to get Reese and Paragraph in here.
These are the pre-race interviews.
Yes.
Oh,
I guess
We're
we'll be
gonna do-
interviewing Marco first, then Assassin.
I mean, why assassin? He did jack shit. Come on.
No.
The
No.
dude set the worst lap time I've ever seen.
No,
Ever.
he got P5. That's not
Yeah,
bad.
P5. I could have done that without my fastest lap time.
Yeah,
come
but
on.
you couldn't do anything. because you're
Oh!
Yeah, because I'm a reserve. Next
You're
season,
a
watch
reserve.
me.
Yes, you're
Nah,
a reserve.
next season,
No,
watch
that's the
me
point.
absolutely rape you and your family.
Yo,
Okay?
Wow!
we got
Hey.
stream on. We got
Hey.
stream on. Whoa,
Never
whoa,
mind.
whoa.
YouTube
Forget
admins,
about
please
shush.
forget. YouTube admins,
Whoa,
please
whoa, whoa. We have a stream here,
No,
bro.
forgive and
I
forget.
just got-
YouTube admins, thank you.
no,
I love you.
I
I love
just
you.
got
Mwah.
I just got roasted by a pizza man.
You-
No.
I'm just advising everyone to not watch the stream.
Do not.
No.
Alright,
No one watch the stream.
I'm gonna go back to being the engineer for Marco. I'm gonna maybe commentate in the middle of the race if nothing happens. Alright?
Okay.
Just do whatever you want.
Alright, see ya, Habibi. Assassin, let me touch your rear end.
Hey!
Right?
Come on, like, you realize? Like, shouldn't we just do
We could
Shouldn't we just do a thingy real quick?
do what real
Driving
quick.
thing.
Let's go creating your hair.
I just came back from ordering my food. Anyways, yeah.
Look at this car.
Come on,
Hey
Craig.
Tyler, shut up.
Wait. Enough of this nonsense.
Okay, and
anyways,
Reese-
back to the thing.
Reese absolutely ignores me. But it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Reese absolutely just does a 180, alright, but
Now watch Reese come back.
Oh,
He's gonna come
look, we're such good commentators.
back.
Yeah,
What I
very-
find funny is they all used to shit talk me and now
Wait,
look.
is the stream paused?
No, no.
Oh, shit.
Oh dear.
oh shit.
Uh,
Oh fuck. I'm going to
dear.
jail.
Kyle's going to jail.
okay, guys,
Go
enough
on,
enough
Joe.
funny business. Enough funny business. Let's go to the
Alright.
interviews.
Alright. No, there are no interviews.
Oh,
This,
wait.
this
No, no.
race is starting, bro. The fuck
No,
is
Oh,
we
going
can
on?
interview. We have 4 minutes.
So
Tabo.
basically, man, the
Okay,
way
never mind, never mind. Let's interview Reese. Interview Reese. I want to see Reese, what he has to say about this.
What the
You
heck?
Craig, where are you?
Tempt me, Jake. Please.
I don't have
Okay,
purpose
so
to do it.
basically, back to the point. You man suck.
Craig! They can hit you.
I forgot I wasn't in the right call. My bad, man. Then.
Oh.
So basically, if you want to join the SO2 gang, come DM me.
Oh, Craig.
Oh man, trust me.
Oh my days, I'm starting next to
Who was to get
Marco.
interviewed?
No, interview Reese. Go to Reese and interview Reese. I wanna hear
Reese.
what he has to say.
I wanna get interviewed.
No, say in chat. I want to see this guy's
Join
interview. I want to see his
VC Reese.
opinion.
Right now.
And tell him to get in front of his car as well, you know.
Come
we
here,
need
Reese,
him
where's
to
your
get
car?
interviewed.
Where's
His
this?
car's all the way back here, bro.
Oh, what a shame, Reese.
I'm sorry, man. That's on him. That's only on him.
Reese!
He shouldn't have run his mouth.
Reese, it's all your fault.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've a lot of respect for Reese, but what
Okay,
he's done is
okay,
just not
Reese.
good.
Cring, you take Reese's spot.
Bro, look, we're trying to inspect your
Cring,
little
go
car.
in, go in,
over
Cring,
here.
go in, Cring, go in.
Marco,
Yeah.
do not
Yo,
cap.
what's up,
Do not
bro?
cap. You have no
Alright,
excuse,
Reese, where do you think you're gonna be finishing in this race today, Reese?
I think I'm gonna be finishing in part 3.
Wait, why are you? Wait, why
Alright, okay.
Wait, what are you doing?
Okay,
No,
Reese.
hold on, actually get
So,
Reese
so
into
who do you
full,
think is
actually.
gonna win the race today, Reese?
I think, yeah. I think
No,
now.
guys, why are you
Anyone's
trolling
gonna
and
win the
reading?
race?
Cause actually interview Reese, don't fucking.
Okay.
troll me.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
go to
man,
General
man,
VC, go to
it's
General
all a
VC.
joke,
Go
but
General
have the
VC.
fun part. Yeah.
Reese,
I'll go back.
join up the
Yes.
media VC right now.
Okay. Or no.
Okay, Reese is coming.
But I'll actually interview him.
I hope
Want
he
me to
is.
interview him?
I hope he's coming.
I'll interview him. I'll get him in.
Please. Oh, where's Abda? I'm gonna interview Abda instead. Oh man, this guy's name. Reload, mate. Come on. Where is Abda? There is Abda.
Oh man.
They don't want an interview. I bet they can't bitch anymore about not getting fucking interviews.
We're racing on the. Can
Who
I
wants
do
to
it?
be
let's
interviewed?
interview-
Who wants to be
Let's
interviewed?
interview. Let's
Me,
interview Rafik.
me.
Fuck off.
Assassin.
Shut up.
Assassin wants to be
Shut up.
interviewed.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. We're gonna interview. We're gonna interview Jake.
Ah,
Oh no, this interview.
Oh my days! I just realized the grid is literally almost full, bro.
Alright, man.
Yeah.
Let's just interview Assassin Italo. He's here and
Alright,
ready.
fine. Assassin, what do you
Oh
think
my
about this
days.
Danish flag on your car?
I think it's a bait.
Oh, I'm glitched, man. I have to rejoin.
I think it's the reason why I'm starting P7 instead of P1.
Uh huh. Yeah, we should remove it. Those fucking Danes.
Yes, I agree.
All right. So, anyways, what do you think about the team Alpha Mick Motorsports?
I think it
Oh
should
shit!
called.
Guys, get off the fucking track.
Yeah,
I
just
think it
continue with the
should called-
interview, Italo.
Nah,
I think it should called.
this man,
no,
bring
no,
him somewhere else.
No,
Nah,
shush.
shut up,
I-
bitch. Fuck you.
No, you shut up, bitch.
Hey!
I think that. Nah, bro, Spitty.
No. What you should do, cuz, is you should go to the front of the grid and ask every driver if they want to interview.
Oh, I'm
If they say
loading in the
yeah,
game.
interview them. If you
He's
say
not
no,
been in
then you
this
don't.
game
Why
for like.
is my teammate?
Oh, we're doing a
fucking
formation lap. Well done, you missed your chance.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm going
okay.
arrows.
Everyone, go
Wait,
into
don't
the
tell him to start. Don't start. I need to loot.
assassin, go into your team's VC now. All right, see ya, baby.
No, but
Bitch ass. All right, Porsche Racing. There
Oh
you
my
go.
word, on, off we go, just in
And the
time.
formation lap starts. Fuck off, assassin. Fuck you.
I literally just joined just in time. Oh my word.
Good job. So, anyways, we're gonna be okay. Assassin hitting the wall already on the practice lap.
This is a formation lap.
Shut up, Pring. I'm gonna be.
Ha ha.
I'm commentating.
That's
All right.
great.
Pit lane entry closed. I wonder why.
Yeah, this is a formation lap. Okay, so
Oh,
Talo,
shit.
who do you
Yep.
think is gonna win today's race?
Honestly, the favorites right now is literally Pear Griffin, who literally got a.
Oh, Power Griffin smacking the wall,
Listen,
probably
Pear
broken
Griffin,
his front wing.
but yes, because there's damage. Yeah. Now, anyways, Pear Griffin, like, I'm gonna be real. Pear Griffin is very fast. It's just that he's not.
Yeah, so
consistent.
Wait. Shut up! Oh my word, Kring!
Fuck off. There you go. So,
Wait, you have perms to do that.
yep.
Also, wait, Italo, do you
Yeah.
have the names thing on the bottom?
What?
The names, like view names.
View?
View names. Do you
In
have
the
permissions
spectate?
for that? No, do you have permissions to see people's names on the bottom?
No.
Oh man, why did Jake not listen? Well, man, just hopefully you know everybody's name. Actually, just do track call.
I don't have admin.
Ask Jake for admin real quick. Just ask him real quick.
I bet. Hold up.
No moving. Hold up. Yulu's not lined up properly. Yo. Oh, okay, we're about to start.
I got perms.
Okay,
I'm gonna
trackle.
Yep.
And off we go. The race begins. Power Griffin leading. Yolo following behind.
Benny, is there Rafik? Marco and Rafik are fighting. Benny's well, very close with Marco. Marco is going very fast right now.
Oh, Yolo crashes!
Oh, YOLO crashes, absolute.
Yolo now following behind. Abda in last place. Rest in peace, Abda. Pyro Griffin having quite a steady lead. Awful
Rafik and Benny
turn.
having a very nice battle. Peregriffin just zooming off
Oh,
into the
Assassin
distance.
goes off the track. He barely controls
Yeah.
it. Oh, Rafik goes into the barricade.
Abdur crashes as well. Very chaotic first lap.
Looks like Pyro Griffin leading the race. Marco in P3.
Peregriffin and Benny are currently fighting right now. Look at that.
Looks like
Okay.
QWERTY overtakes Marco Beneventi. Reese
can
goes
see-
off the track.
You can see the differences in the racing lines between Benny and Peregriffin. Peregriffin,
Oh, what an
Say-
overtake by Marco
Whoa.
Beneventi.
calm down, calm down.
You have to be hyper.
Let's see. Yeah, not too much. You're commentating. You're not racing. Right? And there's okay. Benny and Peregriffin just continuously
Oh,
exchanging
looks
positions.
like Pyro Griffin overtakes Benny.
Yep. I have to say this is very entertaining races right now. Marco is in P3, hops over the curb. Reese catching up behind him. Reese trying to get at least somewhat of a gap to the car behind. Okay, Peregriffin now has dropped position to Benny. Benny gaining a pretty good gap while Marco is catching up to Peregriffin. The top 3 battle's insane, but if you look at the top for the battle for P4, it's even more insane. YOLO and Reese fighting. Reese going wide, kissing the wall. Westy Boy absolutely just getting dogged on by Rafik's straight line speed. Lovely race as of right now. Look at Benny. Benny having very nice exits out of the corners. I think going over the curb a little bit. Peregriff and Dog trying to catch up. Now, Reese is trying to cover position from YOLO. YOLO continuously attacking him. YOLO actually overtakes him for a little bit. Reese...
Oh, what an overtake by YOLO. YOLO
yes,
now
but
P4.
I think Reese is going to have the straight line speed. He's going to have the... Yep, he's gaining on YOLO in the straights right now.
Benny with quite a significant advantage, quite far ahead.
Marco's going to have an advantage over Peregriff and hitting the curb.
YOLO tailing behind Marco Beneventi.
Oh shit. Alright, let's see. YOLO is yeah, YOLO's I assume YOLO's probably gonna pass Marco.
YOLO Beneventi. I mean YOLO.
YOLO Beneventi, yes. Marco hitting the wall, YOLO passing him, and now YOLO's next target is Peregriffin. Peregriffin taking a wider line across one of the final corners. Peregriffin hopping over the curb, almost hitting the wall, hopping over another curb. YOLO dominating him with the straight line speed, though Peregriffin might be able to get him back at the turn 1. Depending. YOLO going wide, Peregriffin does get him back at the turn. Marco trying to also get into this little fight.
Benny is quite far ahead. To be quite
Yep,
hard for them to catch up.
Benny's about to lap people. He's about to lap Assassin Abdur. Abdur and Assassin having a pretty nice fight for last place.
Oh.
Benny is just trying
Yeah,
to
they're
grow the
getting
gap.
lapped.
Marco passed Peregriffin and he's now fighting YOLO. Look at that. I think Marco has a nice line, as I saw before in quality and practice for the final sector. YOLO taking a wider line through this turn, going a bit wide, though Marco went a bit too tight. Benny's still trying to grow the gap, but I think YOLO's actually catching up to him. Okay, they're now the back markers.
Oh, Benny goes off the track, but he controls it.
He controls the car very well. He hits the curb still a little bit. The back markers are about to come into play with the blue flags. I do not know if they're actually going to implement blue flags this time. Okay, YOLO's doing his best right now to catch up. While Marco is also trying to catch up, also trying to keep Peregriffin behind. Peregriffin having a pretty nice gap to Rafik. I think he doesn't really have to worry about Rafik as of right now, unless if he continuously goes wide, as he just did.
Benny tailing behind Abda, could overtake Abda any second, and Benny Boy just overtakes Abda. Abda has been outlapped.
Well, he's just been lapped, not outlapped.
Yeah, lapped,
but
I
yeah.
mean lapped. Yeah,
Oh, Benny hitting the wall. Benny trying to take as wide of the line as possible. He almost flips from what I could see.
It looks like YOLO catching up to Benny Boy.
Yep, actually, they're catching up pretty fast. Benny trying his best to grow a gap, but YOLO is just showing his prowess. Mathematically, I think YOLO has already won the Season 3 championship, so he's now a back-to-back champion. Benny, though, he still wants to win races, have some fun in this league. And you never know, maybe If Arrow give him a seat for next season, he might also be able to challenge for the title. But as of right now, they're trying to challenge for the Driver
Oh,
Championship.
Marco and Power Griffin fighting for P3.
Oh,
Power Griffin
this
just
is
about overtakes him.
nice. The straight line speed of Griffin, though Marco's catching up at the end of the sector. Let's
Oh,
see, is Marco going to be able to...
overtakes!
Overtakes some nice straight line speed from Marco. Is he going to be able to hold it into the corner? No, Griffin overtakes him again. Let's see, through this chicane, Marco's going to have better straight line speed, goes side by side with Griffin. Griffin going a bit wide in the corner. Marco trying to take a tighter line, trying to prioritize straight line speed. Griffin, yeah, they're side by side right now. It's a very close fight.
Looks like Marco Beneventi overtakes Power Griffin down the straight.
Oh, nah, I'd say this is the fight we should be concentrating on right now.
Oh my word, Marco.
I'm just
Ahead
saying,
of
YOLO
Power
and
Griffin.
Benny. Okay, Assassin just got lapped, by the way. Boxman is about to be the next target for Benny to be lapped by. But I'd say the battle for P2 is actually the... No, battle for P3 is the most entertaining, as Benny and YOLO are in a league of their own as of right now. Rafik, though, is trying to catch up to them. Griffin does a mistake that sets him back a little bit. Marco trying to utilize the mistake, but Griffin is right behind him. Holy. Griffin taking a slow line through the chicane. Marco trying to go faster to straight line speed, though Griffin does catch up a little bit. I think Marco
flying through the corners.
I have to say, Marco, I'd say, is that right now he has an advantage in the straight lines. He has advantage in the corner exits. Just that Griffin is really good in the corners. He's
looks like Power Griffin just about overtakes Marco.
Yeah. See, like in the straights, Marco was like ahead of him. Now Griffin is ahead of him in the corner in the like.
Oh, Marco just overtakes Power Griffin, goes off the track a little bit.
Look at that! You see that? Now here, Marco's
Power Griffin spins! Marco has a significant advantage.
Griffin goes over the curb. Griffin's going to try to catch
up. Marco's
Rafik.
2 seconds ahead.
Rafik sees an opportunity to try to hunt down Griffin. Rafik has actually had a drop of form lately. I do not know. I think, didn't he win like a few races?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Oh, Assassin just sitting off the track. What's happened? Oh, Assassin has to leave.
Maybe a safety car is gonna have.
No, Assassin has to leave.
Yeah, he has to leave, but maybe a safety car is gonna happen.
That's a shame.
No.
Oh, Rafik tailing behind Power Griffin. Rafik could overtake Power Griffin at any time. YOLO crashes.
Sorry if I went mute.
Oh my, YOLO in P5.
Oh my.
What's happened to YOLO?
Oh, Marco
just
crashed as well.
Overtakes Marco.
Marco crashed as well. Marco's going slow.
What's going on?
Surprising. What? Yeah, what just happened? Rafik is now in P3. YOLO is gonna. I think YOLO's gonna be.
Asian's in the car.
What?
Asian's not a racer.
He's trying to get the car out of the way. I don't think they wanted to delete it. So yeah.
Looks like Marco now in P5. What has happened?
Let's try to see what's happening on the other side. Reese, as I kind of like.
My word, Benny having a 10
before
second
the race,
lead.
I predicted.
Oh my word.
Reese is fighting the back markers, though he's actually gaining a lead. He's trying to get into the pack, into the...
What has happened?
He's trying at least to get into the first place spots. Marco is fighting YOLO at least a little bit. Rafik and... Okay, never mind. Boxman is getting lapped. Rafik and Griffin are fighting now down the main straight. Turn 1. Rafik getting the upper hand through the corners. Beautiful exit by Griffin.
Griffin goes a bit off the track, but he controls it.
Griffin using as much of the circuit as possible. I do not know if that was even kind of legal. I do not know. He went pretty far off, but as long as he does not get a warning, I think it's fine.
What's happened to YOLO? YOLO in P4.
Rafik almost spinning in that section. While I was in practice, that section is very weird. Let's see. Abdur trying his best. He's getting lapped twice. Benny's... Okay, Benny's now catching up to Ender Telly. Benny's just probably gonna lap him again. Reese is fighting Boxman, but I think Boxman.
Oh, Abdur crashes.
Abdur crashes.
I'm just overtaken by everybody.
It doesn't really matter, really.
Oh, what a shame.
Then there's Marco's still trying to catch up, but he's pretty far away. He's currently P5. Let's see YOLO. YOLO is fighting. Well, he's trying to catch up to Rafik. Rafik is trying to fight Peregrifin. Peregrifin trying to get a. Oh fuck! I punched my monitor. Fuck, that hurt. Rafik is catching up to Peregrifin every time, every lap. There's an 11-second gap to the lead. Benny's just enjoying the nice air, the breeze. in front of
Rafik!
him.
Oh, he has a spin. Controls it though.
Rafik spins. Oh, he loses place though. YOLO is catching up to Peregrifin.
Marco could catch up to Rafik.
Peregrifin should watch out because YOLO's right on his tail. YOLO dominant in every single way compared to the other drivers during this entire season. YOLO catching up through the straight. Let's see, through the corners, turn 1, turn 2, let's see. YOLO side by side with Peregrifin. And YOLO gets ahead. YOLO
overtakes. Oh, YOLO crashes!
He crashes,
Peregrifin overtakes.
giving Peregrifin the lead. Peregrifin goes wide though. YOLO trying to make up the margin. YOLO's already made up a pretty nice margin to Peregrifin. Peregrifin hopping a little bit over the curb. YOLO trying to get Peregrifin in this lap at least. He is because
YOLO
straight line speed.
incredible speed.
That Audi is just going insane, I swear. Look at that. Peregrifin and YOLO absolutely battling it out.
With my 16 laps to go.
There's not really much going on in other positions. Marco's
My
trying
words,
to catch
YOLO and
their feet.
Peregrifin trading.
Reese is absolutely very far behind, but he is in a points position. Marco going slow into sector 3.
YOLO corner cuts. Peregrifin could overtake YOLO.
YOLO, not really. I think YOLO's going to be able to handle him through this section. Yeah, YOLO does. Reese is still very far behind. He's not. I don't think Reese, unless there's a safety car, is going to be able to catch up to Marco with the laps left. Marco might be able to catch up to Rafik, though. I do not know. Peregrifin.
Oh, YOLO has a
got
warning.
Leaving track and gaining an advantage.
Yeah, he corner cutted. So
I think that's going to be appealed by the Irish team for maybe a time penalty. YOLO trying to secure the P2, going slow though at the end of the straight. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, he goes
Maybe
off the
lag.
track into the sand, but he controls it.
Benny about to lap Reese. Benny is like,
Oh, YOLO going for the overtake, and he
Benny's
successfully
very far
overtakes
away.
Peregrifin.
Benny's enjoying himself right now. He's here for fun. YOLO is also here for fun as he practically won the championship, just trying to have some fun with Peregrifin. Peregrifin, though, trying to win the Constructors' Championship for his team.
Benny just in the lead.
Even though the Drivers' Championship is practically done, if we look at the Team Championship, let me just look at the spreadsheet real quick. There is...
Oh, Peregrifin crashes! YOLO has a significant advantage.
Oh, mamma mia. Okay, so the Audi team are leading the Constructors' Championship right now with 191 points. Okay, so now...
Reese goes into the pits.
Aero Racing and the Irish team are tied with 136 points. If Benny and Marco can hold it off right now, they would be able to pass the Irish team for P2 in the Constructors. Benny right now absolutely flying. Let's see the lap times. Benny with the fastest lap at a 35.616. YOLO with a 35.
Abda has a 10-second time penalty. Improper pit. Oh my, Abda.
I do not think that's gonna matter in any way, shape, or form.
Benny has such a big lead.
Wait. Then there is Peregrifin with a 36.350. Pietro YTT with a 36.408. Then there is Rafik with a 36.2.
Oh my word, Gaming hits the barrier. Abda overtaking.
36.425. Marco with a 36.700. Then times just go lower and lower. And yeah, I think Benny is going to be is, as of right now, at least enjoying his. Was it how
Whew.
many points did he get a race? 26,
Oh
including
man,
the fastest lap. I do not know. I don't know if in this league it's changed or something.
oh man,
I don't know.
If Benny even crashes, he could
YOLO
still like have the win.
YOLO's lapping currently Boxman and Ender or whatever. Then there is Pear Griffin and Reese fighting, but Reese is more like trying to get unlapped by Pear Griffin. Let's see. Marco is about to lap. No, never mind. Marco's pretty far away from Rafiq. I do not think he's going to be able to overtake him in the
Yeah,
amount of laps
there's
left.
only a few laps left.
Now, you never know. Maybe there could be a safety car and it could destroy Benny's time. You never know.
Yeah, like a few races ago, he got robbed by YOLO since there was a safety car.
Damn. Let's see. Is Benny going to be like a back-to-back winner? Let's see.
I believe so. But you
I
never
mean, I
know.
think he's already done it this season. I'm not sure, but at least he's gonna place higher in the in the drivers' championship. Even though I think he's already pretty far up. No, Peregrifin is. Wait, no. Let me check. 163. That's YOLO. Where is? No, it's Reese. Huh? Where's? 96. Let's see. Benny's 96. He's in second place for the constructors. Rafiq in the pit lane. I think he needs fuel. I think others might also have to fuel. Let's see the.
Oh,
Let's see
Marku
the
has a
current-
crash.
Let's see the current fuel. Okay. The number 44 car.
My word,
Reese,
Marku overtaking Rafiq. But Marku still has to. Marku still has to pit.
Marco, absolutely. I think no. Wait, does he? Oh, he does. Never mind. I thought he did an undercut. I thought I saw him pit. Neither of the aero cars are pit actually. That's.
Oh man, Benny's
funny.
gonna have to pit soon.
They're at 300 milliliters, both the cars. Then there's the Audi. I do not know who pitted. I think it was YOLO. YOLO pitted.
And when
Maybe
will
one-
Benny pit? That's the big question.
Never mind. YOLO's still out there. I do not know why there's another car with a lot of fuel. Oh, because it didn't go out. Okay, both of the. No, okay. The Alpha Mick cars. One of them is.
Oh my
low on
word,
fuel.
man, Benny's lapping multiple cars now.
Yeah, most of these teams are probably gonna have to pit. I think Benny's gonna pit first.
Yeah, Benny
then
has to pit.
Marco.
If Benny pits, he's very safe.
Yes, he has a very commanding lead right now.
15-second lead, and YOLO's gonna have to pit eventually.
Yeah, I think honestly.
Oh man, Abdur crashes, man. What has happened to Abdur? His first ever race. Benny chooses not to pit. How much fuel is Benny on? Benny's on
very
200
low
fuel. My
200
word.
fuel. I think he should be pitting right now. He's in very risky waters right now because a tire could pop off because of the low fuel. I'm not sure.
Oh, Rafiq overtakes Reese.
I think Benny's on pit is actually pitting. I think I'm not sure.
Benny.
He wouldn't risk it that far, would he?
Benny
Would he do it?
could pit. Will he pit?
Yeah, I think he's gonna pit. I'm not sure about the others though. I think maybe he's gonna pit. Is he gonna
He
pit? No, he's
chooses
gonna
not
stay.
to. Oh my
He
word.
does not pit. I don't know if
If
he's
Benny
trying to risk
loses
it.
a tire, he'll be out of this race, and that will be
Yep.
quite the robbery.
Not robbery. It'll be more like his own fault, but
That's
it
true.
is gonna be very close because I'm not sure Benny's actually gonna be able to make it to the pit
Oh
lane.
yeah,
Maybe.
there's only a few more laps left.
Yes, but maybe he should pit as he has a long lead, and after when you reach like the 150 milliliters, I think like something happens to your car.
Wait, don't you have to pit like every race?
I think yes. I'm not sure.
Yeah, at
I
least
did not
once. I'm
read the
pretty sure at
regulation.
least once.
I think he should be pitting right now, but Benny continues.
How much fuel is Benny on?
He's very low.
Oh.
Like he's at 172 milliliters. Marco at the same. I think Marco's pitting. I think Benny must be pitting next lap then. Okay, Marco pitting as of right now. Wall up. Okay.
How much fuel is Abdur on? Abdur on plenty of fuel. He can definitely finish the race.
Yeah, Abdur's just having fun right now, man. He's chilling out, vibing. Marco got out of the pit lane. He is currently flying. Now let's see on Reese. Reese is, got lapped by Rafiq, but Reese unlapped himself. Benny, I think Benny pitted. Maybe I do not know.
Let's see.
Did he pit? Let me check. He did not pit. He is very. He's
Oh,
in the
yellow
danger zone.
flag. No
He's in the
overtakes.
danger zone. He's in the danger zone. I do not know if that was Benny or no. Okay, it wasn't.
Oh,
Benny
gaming.
should pit.
It's a yellow
Oh, is
flag.
this a
Abdul, it's
safety
a yellow
flag?
flag. You should not be overtaking. Abdul's definitely gonna have a time penalty.
Benny should really consider pitting right now. He's very close to.
Power
If
Griffin tailing
anything
behind
happens in
yellow.
these last turns, if he does not pit, this is going to be very. He does not pit. He's risking it all. He risks it all on
He has
74
to pit.
milliliters of fuel. You are
You're
not required to pit.
pit.
Let's
If
see. Will Benny be able to hold it off?
crashes, I think it'll be
This is
over
going
for
to
him.
be. It will be over for the team, maybe. Marco in P6. I do not know what happened. What happened to Marco? What did he do? Oh, he's currently fighting for P5. P5 is up for grabs. Let's see. Will Marco be able to pass Ender Telly? Ender Telly having a pretty good race of today. I did not expect that from him, actually.
Oh, gaming
Benny,
overtaking Marco.
Benny on the
Marco
last
could
lap.
overtake.
Last lap for Benny. Last lap of the race.
Gaming
ZV
goes
and
off the
Abder.
track. What is that line?
Okay, ZV has a. If Marco remains in the 5-second thing, he's gonna be able to get P5. All he has to do. Oh, never mind. Marco is up to P. I think.
He's in P5. He overtakes Gaming since Gaming has a 5-second lap penalty. Gaming goes into the pits. But Marco has already pitted,
And
so that's.
it is over because Benny is about to cross the line. I do not know if he has enough fuel.
He has no more fuel.
He pit
He has no more fuel.
absolutely zero fuel. Is he
Zero
gonna be able
fuel.
to pit? He pits. He does it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Beautiful execution by Benny. Absolutely 500 IQ. Ah, that was lovely. I'm just gonna. That was lovely, lovely. Great stuff from Benny. Great stuff. And now they're gonna come across the line. Marco comes. Do not cross the finish line again. All right, Marco. YOLO crashed it into the barrier. Yeah, and the race is over. It's been done.
Well, that's that. It looks like Benny taking home the win, followed by
Yep.
YOLO, then Rafik, then Power Griffin.
Okay. I
Marco.
want to interview. I still want to interview Benny and Pear Griffin because Pear Griffin had a pretty nice race before. I don't know what happened. I think he crashed a little bit. Ask Pear Griffin if he wants an after race interview. All right, so this was a pretty good race, though. I have to
Abdo
say
crossed the finish line.
this was very entertaining. Abdur, the goat himself, like 4 laps down.
Oh,
He didn't
Abdur.
even cross the finish line. He just stood out of
It's
the
a
car.
DNF.
He did not
Abdo, finish the chorus line. Abdo, you got disqualified. You left your car. Oh my word, Abdo. He left his
All right.
car. A DNF for Abdo.
DNF for Abdur. So let's review. Benny,
Abdur,
first place.
cross the
YOLO,
finish line.
second place.
There we
Rafik, third
go.
place. Pear Griffin,
Abdo
fourth
finishing
place.
the race.
Marco, fifth place. XV Gaming, sixth place. And Reese holding on with a 7th place
Oh my,
finish.
Marco getting his P5. Pretty sure he wanted that.
Yeah, I think Marco, always aims for P5, but if he gets anything better, he's okay with it. Though I think Marco's a pretty consistent
Not
driver,
bad
I
from,
might say.
from at the start. Marco was really doing well, but what has happened? Marco was
Yeah.
literally in P3, but
I
then
also have to say that Marco and Reese have also had a pretty big fight throughout the season. I think there's a bit of a rivalry going on there. Pear Griffin having, a bit of a rivalry with Rafik and YOLO. I think more of your Rafik.
come on, Abda. P10 for Abda. Head to the
Lovely.
podium. Head to the podium, guys. Podium.
Oh, all right, perfect. So
Okay, come here,
This
Talo.
is-
Come here.
oh shit.
Let's
All right.
congratulate the winners.
Yes.
YOLO, P2. What a race.
Benny, the fastest lap now. Apparently, Okay, apparently Benny has the track record from his race pace today at
Oh my, what a lap by
35.616.
Benny. Oh
Wow.
my. He just
That's
crashed the
actually
car.
that's pretty okay. Then there's this guy. I do not know what he's doing.
Yeah, the gaming too. I think he's angry that Marco took
He-
his P position.
He's about to commit suicide, though. I do not know what's happening over there. Let's check Benny over here.
Pierre doing P9.
I cannot
How
drag him.
has Pierre
What is happening?
overtaken you, Abda?
Ah,
Pierre
because he has a
didn't
rule.
even start the race properly. Well, I'm gonna go interview them.
I bet.
Can you also interview race control?
Race control,
Sure.
bruh. Yes,
on.
come here.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
race control. What do you think about this race?
I think it was
Beautiful interview.
extremely,
Anyways, Benny, how's the race go?
Very nice.
What
Wait,
is
why
this?
is there a goddamn car on the podium?
Who put this man's on the podium?
Somebody get that guy off of there. Bro, look, YOLO's car had a puncture. Wait, actually, FIA. Does this mean
Rafik,
penalty?
Rafik being
No.
toxic
That
as
was-
usual.
It
I don't
happened right
know.
when it happened right
Rafik
when
being a sore loser.
Rafik being a sore loser and being on the yellow podium, golden podium. I don't know. That's not really golden, is it? On the
that's
first place.
hilarious.
Let's see. Benny, first place. YOLO on the. Okay, Rafik, toxic as always at this point. I don't know.
And there was also toxic. Okay, should I go in for my interview at Media VC?
Yeah, no, we can do it here, I think.
Let's do
you
it
know,
in Media, I think.
go. Yeet. Let's dig it in here. All right, so cuz. So let's start. Okay, no, come here, Benny, or else it's gonna go to that room.
Down there.
Rafik, I'm not gonna interview Rafik. He's gonna be that kind of dickhead, even though you just done it a second
I
time.
think Abda wants to be interviewed as well.
Abder's not gonna get interviewed. Sorry,
Aw.
buddy. Okay,
sorry,
Benny.
Abder.
So, how did you feel having such a commanding lead and leading practically almost every single lap of this race?
I felt pretty good, honestly. So there isn't much to talk about. Just stay consistent throughout the race and basically stretch it out to the final lap to do the pit stop, so I don't lose that much time with a pit stop. So other
Me
than
and
that, it's just being consistent.
me and Cuz were like screaming, like, "Oh, what is he gonna like run out of fuel?" Runs out of fuel, coasts his car to the pit box, puts it in, and then just crosses the line in the pit lane. That was beautiful. I loved it. And yeah, what did you say? Were you worried about YOLO at the start of this race when he was challenging for P1?
Yeah, I was looking at the leaderboard and I saw like he was coming up really quickly, and I slightly panicked. But after Marco was like behind Yolo and he saw him like do mistakes and stuff, and that gave me motivation to just not do mistakes, just stay consistent and
Hmm.
just bring it home.
And what do you think of your teammates' performance during this race?
Yeah, I did P5. I mean, it's not bad, but at the same time, I heard how much he was suffering in the car, so I feel bad for him suffering that much.
All right. Well, this is your back-to-back win. I know the drivers' championship is out of the question as of right now. But how do you feel about the constructors' championship? Do you think you still have a chance at P1 in the constructors?
Yeah, I think we still have a chance, but we just really have to get our head down, son.
And
Especially-
with YOLO challenging for P1 a lot of these times, do you think you'll be able to at least challenge for that constructors?
I think if we keep this pace of just staying consistent and bringing it home, I think yeah.
Great. Well, I think that's it for the interview. I think we have to. That's okay. YOLO, from what I heard, does not speak. Let's interview Perry Griffin because I actually want to interview him after that race. Let's interview Perry Griffin. Hold up.
What?
And the media team interview you for after interviews. What do you mean no? What the fuck do you hate about interviews? You guys were bitching about not getting interviews. Now you're like, no, no interview.
You Power Griffin, you want to be
It's a
interviewed?
specific
Nah, he
reason.
said no.
Why not, Power Griffin? You were amazing that
Hey, I'll
race.
be interviewed. I'm race control, man.
I
I got a
bet.
lot of
Alright.
stuff to know about.
Race control. What do you think?
Mate has better questions than my dad has left for the milk.
No,
Gaming got overtaken by Marco, have it.
Well, oh shit, champagne. Wind juice? Is that what you called it?
Yeah, it can't be called champagne on Roblox, you know.
Fuck it. Good enough, I guess.
Oh, Paragraphing.
Yeah.
Look in FS pictures. Look at the gap you had between YOLO and K when you were fighting him.
You
Point
guys-
001 second.
I had the same thing, but they were actually on 0.00000. I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy how YOLO didn't even do anything, but he's the fastest person on track. That I'm just saying. Jake. I'm just saying.
Wait, you're just saying, right?
I'm just saying, Jake.
What are you trying to imply here?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, what are you trying to just say? We do not really understand.
Okay. Jake, I have a question.
You do not get rights to questions. Only the media team does. So,
Fuck.
let's see. Hold on. Okay, XV, nothing really happened in his race. Okay, fuck it. Interview's over. Fuck this
Kill
bullshit.
yourself.
Fuck this bullshit. Alright, we're done. Close the
Alright, thank
stream
you.
so I can say the most vile shit possible, right?
Alright.